And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's Syracuse going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Well, Singy, today we get to see one of the game's best power hitters. He's tied for the league lead in home runs.
Yeah, he's not just hitting dingers. He's crushing them, Boog. No paint scrapers for him. His bat has been a huge boost to this lineup. Question is, how will they...
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Getting the nod in this one, Mohamed Rosario.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win a ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Fought off foul.
Pitch, 12:35.
That's in there. That's strike two.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
David Guzman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. One out, base is empty. On the ground. And foul ball. Ripped to short. Slings it across. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. No scores. We head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Singy. And starting this one, Reynaldo Almanzar.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Gonzalez makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Jesus Moreno in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And now the lefty out towards right center field. Brown on his way over. Nabs it. And there's 2 down. In now for the Reds. Clifford Acevedo. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. And the first offering is not close. And a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Reds go down quietly. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Corey Brown. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And gone! He'll touch them all. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now here is Will Thompson. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the second and final game of the series. Next offering upstairs. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Batting 6, catcher, number 0.
And here's the catcher, Ricky Rusan. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Gets a piece and stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his third of the game. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Stepping in, Thomas Gonzalez.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is down low.
3-1.
2 out, space is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And it's down on strikes. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the second, and here is Derek Dawson.
Left fielder.
Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Almanzar back to work. And there's a ball.
He's so solid. calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
To the right side. And quickly one away in the second.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for.
Number
Ball on the
50.
ground. Nice ground out.
Randall McNeil, the next to hit for the Reds. McNeil in his 8th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. And another ball. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that's a fair ball.
Batting 6, shortstop, number
And
34.
now, Woody Lynch. Outside low, and it's 1-0. There's a strike.
1-1.
Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Cut on and lifted in the air. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7, first baseman, number 43.
Next for Cincinnati, Russell Cutler. And that's
Ball
way
1.
high. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
He was late there, strike 1.
He just threw that fastball
ball,
by him,
1 strike.
elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-1. And that is out of play. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Brian Bundy. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Franco. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Reds strand a couple, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in
Leading
Cincinnati,
off,
the batter
second
now,
baseman,
Bobby
number 13.
King.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
0-1.
Yep.
King went deep in his most recent game.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Throws across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting 9th,
Now
first
here is
baseman,
Brandon
number 57.
Guevara. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. First pitch misses.
1-0.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Franco now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. Ouch. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting, number 99.
David Guzman. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Luis Chacin. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Two out.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spin on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Robert Wilks.
47.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ball one there.
1-1.
And it is 2-1. Just missed.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they close the gap. It's 3-1.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Brian Castilla. Flied to right his first time. That one fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, I think
Now
that's a
batting,
case of
number 44.
overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Jesus Moreno, the next to hit for the Reds. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1. Right through there for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one is upstairs. Hit in the air, center field. Brown squeezes it, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Clifford Acevedo, the next to hit for the Reds. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2. Ball 1.
High fly ball, right field. Gonzalez. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 3-1 ball game. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Corey Brown. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Will Thompson, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that drops in for a strike. And a foul ball. Hard hit, right side. Takes it to the bag,
That's
steps
out.
on first, and it's out number 2.
Now batting, number 0.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Ricky Rusan. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. That one not close. And the count is 1-1. That's to third. Throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
off
four,
for
now
the
the
Reds,
left fielder, Derek Dawson.
number 27.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. Outside low. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Inside. And the count is even 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Randall McNeil. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just
No, that's
missed.
the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Dawson on at first, nobody out. That one's in there, and 1-1. Just
Ball, down
missed.
low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Now batting, number 34.
So digging in, Woody Lynch. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Man at first, 1 away. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2.
That's a
Lynch
check.
checks
What do
his
you got?
swing. Now an appeal to first. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. In the air, left side. Chassin on the move. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front
Now
shoulder
batting,
coming open
number
instead
43.
of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Cutler
No,
stands
that's a
in with
ball.
2
Too
away
low.
as he takes a ball. And that one clips the corner. The Reds down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground to third. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so
Right
far. Here's how the
fielder, number
starters
3.
have performed up to this point. Rosario back to work. Just missed. Gonzalez,
1-0.
29 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Now 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Now batting, number 13.
And now it's going to be Bobby King. Grounded out his first time. Swings through that one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Hit on the ground to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and so they end up with some speed on at first.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Guevara, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. King, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that drops in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground at first. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, they had the chance to turn in 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
So the lineup flips over. Now a chance for Adrian Franco. Just missed. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. That missed by a lot. And the count is 2-2. Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Ryan Bundy.
Number 52.
And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
In the air, right field. Gonzalez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Wilkes batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The Reds trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. And a base hit right there.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Castilla now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Didn't go. In the air, right field, Gonzalez. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Jesus Moreno, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 2 in this one. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one just misses. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses, and it's 2-2. Wilkes, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Full count.
This one in the dirt. Slides for the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Reds leave 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Cincinnati at the plate, David Guzman. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. And another ball. That one misses. And now 3-0. That's through there for a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Mohamed Rosario departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for the
So a
Reds.
new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Carlos Vega.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And now Luis Chassin. And a strike in there. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're the top half of the 6th. That one missing inside.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Samuel Bonilla up and loosening in the pen. Clark, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And the 1-0 misses low. Runner at second here, one gone. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One out and a runner at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball, 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Dawson. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now Clifford Acevedo. Right through there for a strike.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Fastball for a strike. Breaking ball inside, and the count is 1-2. Missed inside with the curve. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Derek Dawson, 1 for 2. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike one. Swing and a miss.
All game long, he's really done a great job of keeping these hitters guessing. You've got to play with that front foot. He's done exactly that, keeping them off balance.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. He did not go around. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
McNeil at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Check swing, and that's a ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This to third. Whips it to first.
He's out.
And the Reds go 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and they still trail it here 3-1.
Pitching for
Welcome
the Reds.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new
Number
pitcher
19.
on the mound, David Clark.
Leading
He's
off,
making his second
catcher,
appearance
number
of the
0.
season. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Ricky Rusan. That
Ball.
one missed. And that's
Ball.
down and away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Dawson. He makes the grab. One away. Thomas Gonzalez will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he pumps in a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Started after it, appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Now at the plate, Bobby King. In the air, center field, Moreno. Has this one sized up, and that is that. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
Set
Reds,
for the last half of the seventh.
shortstop,
Now it's the
number
shortstop,
34.
Woody Lynch. Fastball for a strike at 95. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. That's a little bit low.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
That's to third. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set
Now
down to
batting,
open the
number
seventh.
43.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Cutler, the next to hit, takes ball one. The Reds down by a pair here at the bottom of the seventh. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs.
If you want to be a great defense,
Now batting,
you have to
number
deliver
52.
consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Brian Bundy getting ready to hit. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That hit him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
He's already homered here in this one.
This is a good situation.
Manager out of the dugout. They hand the ball over to a new arm,
Number
Matt
58.
Lyons.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Bundy off of first with two away. Just missed.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
Tying run at the plate. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike three on a fastball up in the zone.
Pitching for the
Welcome
Reds,
back, and a new arm on the mound to
number
start the
23.
eighth. Samuel Bonilla.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed
Leading things
reliever
off,
from the pen
first
with the
baseman,
lefty hitter
number
coming up.
57.
I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And a foul ball. Bonilla goes 5 feet 11 inches. He throws a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Good fade and sinking action of that
Now
changeup.
batting,
Got that
number
hitter to roll
22.
over.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Adrian Franco. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2
Now
outs.
batting,
That is an
number 99.
excellent pace.
Here's the third baseman, David Guzman. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
That
Ball.
misses. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 3.
Luis Chassin getting on deck circle. There's the strike. Outside ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a
Now
very aggressive
#1.
secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Chassin tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. The 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. One, 2 now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Moreno on his way over. He's got it, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Brian Castillo.
Number 45.
And that skips into dirt. Center field. Brown makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting,
down the number 2
44.
hitter, Jesus Moreno. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Check swing, no appeal. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now it's even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
1 down, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. Gonzalez sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 48.
Clifford Acevedo digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Damian Hamill.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 30.
And now the
Leading
center
things
fielder,
off,
Corey
center fielder,
Brown.
number
He's already
93.
homered in this game. And that one missing low. Action in the pen down there. Eldon Melton appears to be getting loose. Sims warming up as well. And that's a little bit high. Ball 2.
2-0 to count.
And there's a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Three, 2 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dawson makes the grab, 1 down. And next is the designated hitter,
batting,
Will Thompson. 0 for 3 in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Out to short, Lynch. Throw to first in time.
Out.
2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Ricky Rusan. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next
Ball
offering
2.
is downstairs.
2-1.
Fastball is outside. Thomas Gonzalez waits on deck. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Goes down looking. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Wolves lead it 3-1. So bottom of the 9th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Derek Dawson. Chase Shoemaker comes on trying to close it out. A chance at his first save of the year.
16.
That's in there. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
McNeil up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. And another ball. The tying run at the plate. Late swing fouled off. close one doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1. Woody Lynch in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Tying run at the plate. Ball four, he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Woody Lynch, the next to hit for the Reds. Just missed.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
With the winning run at the plate. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is a big first out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
In now for the Reds, Russell Cutler. 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
0-2 now.
1-2.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. 1 out. Runners at first and second. In there. Sets him down on strikes. And they're down to their last out.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Bundy in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Next to hit, Robert Wilks. That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on.
Ball 3.
He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. There's some hot water trying to protect this lead.
2 outs, bases full. Castilla now at the plate. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Eddie Villarreal comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Just misses there. So they're all loaded up. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a pressure-packed finish. Tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Somehow he found a way to make his pitches, got his team out of the jam, got the win. Everybody's happy.
3-2 the final score, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.